Hi everyone, this is Jenny, and today I'm playing Tanto Cuore. Tanto Cuore is a deck building card game where you want to try and get maids and employ them in your house. There are some overtones. We're going to just pretend those don't exist for right now. I'm going to be playing against an AI opponent, the medium difficulty level. I don't get to go first. What happens here is you want to try and get love points to get those maids in the top 2 rows over there and bring them into your house and employ them. Depending on the type of maids it is, they might have a status effect that'll help you each turn. They might end up being the kind you want to have just sent to the chambers to earn points, or they could be a special maid that goes to your private chambers and has a special status effect for each turn. What I'm going to do, since this just started, I'm going to go and play all my love cards. That gives me enough to recruit a maid. I'm going to take this one over here. Let me double tap, bring her up. This is Genevieve, and what happens is if you have her and you play her, you end up getting the employ points, you get an extra card added to your hand, you get some love. So I'm going to employ her and end my turn. The AI is going to do the exact same thing. Since I don't have enough to get another Genevieve, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Kagari. If you have her, that gives you employ points. So if you have, see these maids that I have down here, if I had enough employ points, I could have employed her and taken her to the chamber over here. And when she was in there, then I would have ended up getting more points for her. Again, I only have 3. This time I am going to take a Saffron. If I get enough of her, then I end up getting additional points. I can employ her. This time I'm going to have enough points to get another Genevieve, so we're going to go do that. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to play Kagari, and because I played her, I can take Colette, and I can send her to the chamber. Now I can play those cards there to get the love points. Add another Genevieve to my deck. She has the same idea. Play this Genevieve. Get the love points. And let's grab another Genevieve for right now. You want to get a lot of her. See, it really chains together if you keep adding her to your hand. Since I have enough, I am going to add her to the chamber. What you also want to do is you want to eventually get one of these maids you can have that will go each turn. So I'm not going to want Millie Violet. I probably will want to try and get Lucienne, so I'm going to have to try and get 5 before the other player does, the AI. I really like the character designs. It's fan service, but it's not too bad, which is nice. Because you know how these games can get sometimes. And add her to the chamber. Good. Now I have enough maids or enough love points where I can get a maid for the private chamber. I'm going to take Lucienne. So that means is because she's the private maid, each turn I'm going to end up getting employ points. So instead of having to play a Kagari to get a character employed to get, say, Colette sent to the chamber, I'll just be able to just send her in every turn if she comes up on my own. Add those. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take a Sainsbury. If you get her, you can give 1 love to get any maid in town, which is handy. And you'll see why I did that. If she doesn't get another Genevieve, then I'll show you why I did what I did. First, we'll play the Genevieve. Play another Genevieve. Now, I'm going to play the one that I just bought, the Sainsbury. I can turn this in now, and I'll take another Genevieve. Play her. And I'll play the love cards. Let's see. Oh, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to employ Tanya. Tanya is great. If you have a lot of Genevieves in your deck, she's a fantastic character because every time you draw a card in your deck, you get an additional card because Tanya is there. We'll see that in action in a minute. I know it seems like right now I'm not... Oh, there we go. Play the Genevieve. Now with Tanya there, it's say, do I want to take another card? Of course I do. We're going to play another Genevieve. Play another Genevieve. We're going to play Sainsbury. We're going to turn one of those in and get another Genevieve. And I can't play her because too much has been done. Turn this in. And too bad I don't have 7. If I had one more, then I could have gotten a niece, and she's great. But we're not going to do that right now. We are going to take Saffron. It's kind of weird because there's characters like Saffron who the art just doesn't match up compared to everybody else, but yes, of course, we'll take another maid. Of course. Of course. Oh. Of course. Of course. And we'll play her. Trade one of those in to get another Genevieve. Play all the love. And we are going to take an Anise. She'll give me 2 cards then each turn if I use her. The AI, you can tell, is doing kind of the same thing I am, so you know I'm doing something right. Yes, we'll take another card. Yep. We'll play her. We'll trade that in to get another Genevieve. Now, what happens here is the game ends when 2 cards like that, when 2 decks completely deplete. So if another deck runs out, then the game will be over. Looking at the numbers right now, that'll probably happen with maybe Kagari. We'll have to wait and see. But go ahead and play the love card. I am going to take... yeah, I'll take Saffron again. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I have enough points to inflict an illness to prevent her maid private chamber, or yeah, the AI will say it's her private chamber maid from unleashing a status effect. I'm not going to I'm just going to bank her right now. So what happens here is, let's say I get the illness. I drag it up to her card. And if you have an illness, that stops the other character from working. So what I'm going to do here, Lalande Dreyfus, we're going to target her. So now they won't get an extra card each turn. Play the rest of my love. Oh. Okay, never mind. I just made a mistake. That's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Take an extra card. Okay. Play all. And I am going to... You know what? Let's take a Colette, just in case I end up having the most Colettes. Oh, cancel. Don't want to end yet. We'll take another Colette. I'm hoping that I'll win this, because it would look really bad if I didn't win. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Do that. Do that. Do that. 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 Let's play her. Bank her. Play her. And... You know, let's not take Tennis. We'll go ahead and we'll take another Colette. Gonna go ahead and start stacking up on cards now. playing all the cards. And, how about we go with, let's send a bad habit. If you send a bad habit to the other person's card deck, then it'll end up removing points if you have 4 or more. Right now we just have the 1. Okay, let's go ahead and drag that over there. Did that. Now we will take a saffron. Okay. Get some extra cards added to the deck. Bank a saffron. Put a love point up there. We'll take a larger love point card. That'll help. Because I'd like to see if I can try and get a Marianne. We'll have to wait and see. Draw more cards. All the Genevieves. Every single one. Keep going. Add her. Banked. And... I almost forgot I had love cards to play. Let's go ahead and we will employ Marianne. I kind of would have appreciated if there was some background music. It's a little bit, I don't know, yeah, it's weird. Okay, we will bank her, play all those, and play another saffron. Sometimes you just want to go with cards you know are reliable, will give you points. With these 3 over here, they're the sisters. If you want to do that, you want to get bonus points by having the whole sisters of the set. I'm not going to bother with that. Some people do. It's a good strategy, but it's not for me. Keep adding those. There we go. Bank Colette. And let's hire another Colette. Yep, we're going to keep adding to the deck. And there we go. Add the hearts. And another saffron. After all, it does get a little bit boring. It's all about waiting for the card decks to deplete. Turn those in. Employ another Colette. Let's take a Kagari. I know it's going to be impossible for me to get enough employ points to send the Marianne to the chamber, but you never know. It's almost kind of funny to see them all come in over and over and over and over and over again. Send that over. And I don't know. Let's go ahead. We'll take another saffron. get us closer to ending this game. And now I can't do anything because I don't have any love point. Oh, I could. Well, I'm going to send a bad habit to her house there. And another saffron. And we'll take the last saffron. And I end up winning. Isn't that great? 44 points to 33.